Becca had been my best friend since we were 6 years old. We grew up down the street from each other, went to the same school. I was the bridesmaid at her wedding. I honestly couldn't believe what was happening for a while. I remember being out with her one night and her husband just kept calling. "He just worries about me," she would say. She'd sneak away for these calls and always had to leave right after. We got lunch together one day. Usually we'd share fries, but she just picked at this tiny salad. "I've gained a few pounds," she said. "He's looking out for me. He wants me to watch what I'm eating." I guess I thought it was weird at the time. I thought he was being controlling and overbearing, but I shied away from calling it out. I felt irritated with her. Now I wish I'd said something earlier and gotten over my own discomfort. This one time we went out for coffee and she showed up, late, wearing this awkward, lumpy turtleneck. I laughed at her and teased her for her bizarre fashion sense. It was a hot day. She gave me this tight-lipped smile and shifted her head. I remember she winced just for a moment. We didn't talk very long until she said she was tired and had to go. I felt so angry at her for blowing me off and because she allowed him to treat her like that, even though I knew deep down it wasn't Becca's fault. I'd get distracted at work thinking about her. When we did see each other, I'd snap at her for no reason, and she started to pull away. I just wanted it to stop. I felt so helpless. So at some point, I had to get help. I finally decided to talk to someone. The counselor really listened. She explained to me that Becca was experiencing abuse, and she helped me see how much the situation was affecting me too. She acknowledged how hard this can be to see a friend going through this. It's like a secondhand trauma. The way I was feeling and the way I was acting, I couldn't help Becca. The counselor helped me to step back, address my sense of helplessness, and take care of myself so I could be a better friend. If this was difficult for me, I could only imagine how she must have felt. Becca and I are talking again. It's getting better. I can let Becca know how concerned I feel and support her without getting angry. What I've realized is more of us need to speak up and take care of each other. I mean, 1 in 4 women, 1 in 7 men will experience domestic abuse. 20 people are experiencing some kind of intimate partner violence every single minute in the United States alone. So with those kind of numbers, how many of us are standing by, seeing it happen, and not speaking up, like I was? The counselor helped me see that, this is hard, and that's okay. And she helped me sort out my own anger and disappointment. I wasn't the only one feeling it. Taking this step was a really hard thing, but it was the right thing.